Safety tips to prevent industrial accidents. Industrial jobs are some of the most hazardous because of the circumstances the workers are in every day. Industrial workers use heavy machinery and dangerous chemicals that can cause serious injury. Following some safety tips may help you prevent accidents in your workplace. Obey safety requirements. One of the main causes of injuries and accidents on the job is failure to comply with safety regulations. Make sure you know what the rules are and that you follow them, because even when a safety precaution seems ridiculous, it's in place because it has prevented injury or death in the past. Communicate. Another way to help prevent accidents on the job is to be in constant communication with other workers in your area. Provide or get proper training. Provide proper training to anyone who is going to use heavy machinery, chemicals, or dangerous products of any kind. An employee must know how to properly use a machine, a chemical, or dangerous product. Keep machinery and equipment in working order. Always make sure you are using a machine that has been recently inspected and has received proper maintenance and repairs before you take it out on the job. Don't take shortcuts. Faster is not always better, especially when safety can be jeopardized. Do your work the right way, and always make sure to keep your and others' safety a priority, even if it takes a little longer. You could save a life, possibly even yours. Machine safety tips. Machine can cause injuries in many ways. Injury can occur if the machine is not working properly, or when the machine is used by an inexperienced and untrained worker. Follow these safety tips to avoid serious machine injuries. Check the machine is well maintained and fit to be used, and also check machine working properly and that all the safety measures are in place. Guards, isolators, locking mechanisms, emergency off switches, etc. Never attempt to operate a machine that you haven't trained and authorized to operate. Use the machine properly and in accordance with the manufacturer's instructions. Make sure you are wearing the appropriate protective clothing and equipment required for that machine, such as safety glasses, hearing protection, and safety shoes. Moving machine parts like gears, chains, belts and conveyor belts have pinch points, which can grab a finger or your flesh, causing injury. Machine guards should also be protected when working near machines. Don't use machine or appliance that has a danger sign or tag attached to it. Danger signs should only be removed by an authorized person who is satisfied that the machine is now safe. Don't distract people who are using machines. Don't remove any safeguards, even if their presence seems to make the job more difficult. Always know how to turn off and de-energize the machine you operate in case there is an emergency. Warehouse safety. A warehouse is one of the most dangerous places to work. It is important to understand common warehouse dangers and hazards because they can cause injuries, and in extreme cases death. Workers in warehouses must be aware of many potential dangers to stay safe on the job. Employees should follow the following some points for working in a warehouse. Employees should always wear protective clothing including hard hats, gloves, masks, eyewear, and proper footwear. All areas should be kept clean and free of debris. Never attempt to operate any machinery without the proper training. Employees should inspect ladders before use ladder in warehouse. Immediately report any potential safety hazards to supervisors. If something has spilled on the floor, clean it up immediately. At workplace, employees should always follow proper lifting techniques. Do not use mobile phone in warehouse. Electrical safety tips. Electrical safety is most important in workplace because electrical current can cause shocks, fires, explosions, burns, falls which can be fatal or cause serious injuries. Follow these safety tips to avoid serious electrical injuries. All electrical work should be performed by a licensed electrician. Do not make any electricity connection if you are not qualified. Check the damage to the electrical cables before using the equipment. Turn off the switch before plug in or plug off. Unplug electrical equipment by holding the plug top. Do not touch electrical appliances with wet hands. Do not install too many plug on one socket. If the electrical cable is broken, do not approach. Report to the authorized person. Tool safety. Tools of various shapes and sizes are used every day, at every workplace, and in many industrial applications. Most injuries result from misuse and improper maintenance of tools. Every year, approximately 11% of injuries at workplace are related to the improper use of equipment. To prevent hazards associated with the use of tools, workers should observe the following general precautions. Employees should regularly check all tools at the workplace and should not use damaged tools. Employees must use the right tools for work at the workplace. Employees should always keep tools clean and in good condition at workplace. Employees should use appropriate personal protective equipment for the work.